guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's episode, I am going to be unboxing my BoxyCharm. Yes. I have a little bit of an idea of what's in here. Because I wanted to be able to do a try on for you guys, so I knew what to put on my face before I opened it. So I don't know what else to say, so why don't we go ahead and open up this month's box. If you've seen any other unboxings, you know that this month is like really good. So here's the card, and this month it's like a little book. This month's theme is eye candy. That definitely makes you automatically think there's gotta be something to do with eyeshadow in here. The very first thing in the box is this right here. This is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask from Dr. Braun for oily combination skin. My guess is that those girls out there that have more dry skin are probably not gonna like this. However, it is for combination skin, so if you have some dry areas but some oily areas, you'll be fine with this. That's based on what it says on the package though. I haven't used it, I haven't tried it or anything like that. But I have oily skin, I would say oily normal skin, so I'm excited to try it. Put a little bit on the back of my hand. Okay, so there's like these little beads in there that are popping as you rub it in and it turns blue. It's got a little bit of like a eucalyptus-y kind of spa-ish scent, but more like the scent they would put in the bathroom at the spa. So, I have not used it yet and I'm not going to right now, obviously. Next in the box is this guy right here. This is the Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in the shade Sparkler. So based on this packaging, if it's this color as a highlighter, we'll see. Let's spread that out a little bit. Yeah, so that's very dark. Not my shade. But as you blend it out, it does come a little bit less dark and a little bit more subtle. Honestly, this could be really pretty as a cream bronzer on me, but I don't know about it as a highlighter, but for the sake of today's video, I am going to use it as a highlighter. We are going to do the try on after I open the whole box, so why don't we go ahead and see what's next in the box. Next we have this. This is the Brow Gal from Tonya Crooks, which I love her powder to pomade Brow Gal thing. I love that. And this is Tinted Brow Gel in brown hair. So I do have brown hair, but it's pretty dark, so I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be too light for me. We'll have to see in the try on, but why don't we just open it? How often do I drop things while I'm just holding them? I mean, like, I could be standing, doing nothing, and I'm holding, so I could be just like holding something, and all of a sudden it would be like, I'd be like, what just happened? Gotta go get that now. So here is the tube. I'm not sure which way it's gonna come out. This way. Oh, interesting. It looks like a really itty bitty mascara wand, kind of. I have to play with it on my brows, but it looks like it's probably going to be a touch too light for what I like to do. I like kind of bold brows. And I actually have my brows filled in from this morning still for work, and I was just, you know, honey, after work I am way too lazy to just take off my brows just to film. Everything will be fine. But I'm gonna still try that on my brows today. Next is the Odessa New York, Odessa. We're going with Odessa. So this is the Odessa High Definition Liquid Lipstick in the shade literally, what is the shade right now? Anyways, here's the lipstick. First of all, this is a massive tube of liquid lipstick. Part one here is, I feel old, 0.2 ounces. So this is 0.03 ounces more, just saying. Like a warmish brown, and I gotta tell you, it's kind of glossy, so I don't really feel like swatching it. But it's this like really pretty warm brown, basically. Very fall appropriate, but I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing colors like that in the spring, especially when they're your favorite color. I swear, there will be a month where I finally do my BoxyCharm unboxing and I don't forget to tell you the prices as I go along. It'll come. The Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner. Dang, $47. $47 for this size. The liquid highlighter from Tarte is $29. Dang, that's actually pretty expensive too. The Brow Gal is $22. This is an expensive box. The liquid lipstick from Odesse is $24. Will somebody please put in the comments down below if you figured out what the name of this was, because I can't find it. We all got a palette in this month's box from ColourPop. ColourPop palettes are not very expensive, but they are so good. I have the Dream Street palette from Kathleen Lights that I bought myself, and it's incredible. And in this month's box, I got Golden State of Mind, and I'm so excited. Here is what the outside of the palette looks like. It's pretty standard to ColourPop palettes. This one's smaller. Has less shades in it too. This has more shades. This has 15 shades in it. We got a palette with 15 shades in it. Would you look at that? Because I want to touch this so badly, I'm gonna swatch all of them for you and tell you the names because I want to touch it. Okay, so let's start with the first two rows. We have on the far left, Golden Egg, Pay the Piper, Girlfriend, Zero Clue, Watch Out, Drizzle, Uptight, Can't Stop, Sparkler, and Unsupervised. And now we have the last row, Lust in Time, Mind Tricks, Wing Woman, Heads or Tails, and Tinker Time. All right, you guys, I am going to zoom in so you can see me doing the try on of everything. Let's go. I just realized I put powder on before putting this on. Dang it. I already know that this color is not gonna work for me, so I'm never gonna use it as highlighter, I promise. But it says liquid highlighter. I'm gonna try one side, like dabbing it on with my finger, and then on the other side, I'm gonna try with a sponge. This could look horrible, just to warn you. This could look awful. I mean, like, it doesn't look half bad. It kind of comes out as like a natural glow, but then I feel like when I look straight ahead, I can kind of see a little bit of a shadow right here because it is too dark for me. So I'd probably end up using this as like I said, either a liquid bronzer or even an eyeshadow. Just like I said I was going to. On the other eye, I'm going to use my sponge. I'm just gonna put a little bit, see how that goes. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. The sponge isn't blending it fast enough. Definitely will not be using this as a highlighter. It's just too dark for me, and it also like dries really pretty relatively quick, and so it was kind of hard to blend. It doesn't look horrible. It has a really pretty little glow there, but again, I feel like I can see a little bit of a shadow when I look straight ahead. So I already have like my eyes primed with concealer. So obviously Golden State of Mind is a completely 100% shimmers palette. So I am gonna have to dip into something else. But just to keep with the ColourPop theme, I'm gonna dip into Dream Street from Kathleen Lights. Okay, I have some thoughts of how to use as many as I can out of here. We're just gonna start with a crease shade, and we're gonna do a ton of shimmers today, a ton, because we gotta use a lot out of that palette. Okay, so now that I feel like I've used all the mattes that I'm probably going to use, because this is gonna be a shimmery look, it's gonna be shimmery. I am going to start by putting the shade Watch Out. If I'm wrong, so be it. And I'm gonna put that all over the lid. I am gonna try using a brush dry first, and then I will get it wet and see the difference. We'll see. Oh my. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna use water, or I'm gonna use MAC Fix Plus. So this shade is very, very much just like a pressed glitter, I think. I'd be willing to bet with glitter glue, picking some of that up and just tapping it and pressing it into glitter glue, it would work so much better. And I would, in fact, I would recommend that over what I just did. It's just like glitter, just, there's like no color to it, there's no like thickness or richness to it, it's just like glitter. We're just gonna go ahead and continue. And I'm gonna go ahead and from here just speed it up and point to colors and just apply it to my lid.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
By the way, the eyeshadow palette is 20, oh, I thought it was 16. Oh, $26. What do you know? My overall thoughts on the palette, I found myself really digging to get some of the colors, and then some of them were like super chalky and crumbly. Like that first shade I used, Watch Out, was like super crumbly, and it looks really pretty. My eyes look intensely sparkly. I was a little shocked when Girlfriend, which is like this middle one here, which looks like a white, it looks like a pearlescent white. Like it has like a little bit of a pearliness to it, came out pink. Honey, that's pink. That's no white, that's pink. Why don't we jump into the brows now? I actually have mascara on already. I'm not gonna put any more on. Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks. All right, let's try brushing this through. See what we think. So it says that it has little fibers in it. So I'm assuming to like make your lashes look thicker. I am not really noticing much, but I can feel it going on my brow. So I know something's happening. I don't think it did anything. You know what? I forgot to say something else about the eyeshadow. I had so much trouble building up darkness on the outer corners with that. These would be better suited, all of these, as all over the lid shades or like the inner third lid shades, and then stick with mattes. They don't build up on each other very well. Now the brows again. Back to the brows. I don't know, it could be really hard to see in someone who already kind of has thick brows. So I don't feel like I can give you a verdict on that yet. Now let's try the Ades High Definition Liquid Lipstick. Let's go for it. It's got this like weird flat paddle applicator. It smells like cake. I love the color though. It's kind of dark for spring. Like I feel like my eyes could pass as a springy look, and then my lips are kind of like, it's really, really creamy. And I have a feeling not matte, not transfer proof. I think it's a very just creamy lipstick. This month's box retails for $148, I believe, dollars. And you pay $21 for the box. We're talking almost 150 bucks worth of stuff. Not to mention you do get a ColourPop palette in this month's box. That's incredible. I think my favorite thing in this month's box is the palette, because I do think once I play with it, it's gonna be amazing. And the next would probably be the lipstick. This was an amazing box this month. I'm super happy with it. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel today. Please subscribe by hitting the tempting red button right down there below my video, and I will see you later. We all got a ColourPop palette in this week's box. Wish we got a monthly box. But so excited when there's ColourPop stuff in the ColourPop stall.